Zion recently just became the third fastest active player to 5,000 points. That's very impressive considering, you're right next to LeBron and Luka, only like 6 games back and 4 games back. But Zion's been in the league for 5 seasons and he's only played 203 games. And I'm bad at math, but according to my calculations, that's like about 50% of the games, I think, 200, because 80 times 5 is around 400. And this season's not over yet, so like 20 games, about like 50% of the games he's played. And obviously, you can't do anything about injuries. Not really blaming him. Some players are just more injury prone than others. So today we're going to be seeing what Zion could have been today if he never got injured. Now, he's still a really good player in the NBA, don't get me wrong, but if he never got injured and missed all this time and experience, could he be maybe a top 3 player in the NBA today? I don't know. We're going to find out. So as you see, Zion is 19. This is the 2019-2020 roster that he got drafted into, and the rest of the NBA is the 2019-2020 roster. As you guys see, the date, October 23rd, 2019, and we're about to open up against the Lakers. This is the starting lineup the Pelicans are working with to start the season. Lonzo, who is an 81 overall, only in his 3rd season now, or going into his 3rd season in the NBA. He's only 21. Drew Holiday at the 2, Brandon Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4, and Derek Favors at the 5, with JJ Redick off the bench, who looks like he's about ready to go into coaching. He looks like he's about to enter his like dad bod era. Oh yeah, he's 35. It's about time to pack it up, JJ. And we got Josh Hart on the bench too. It's weird seeing these players on their old team. I honestly forgot Josh Hart was a Pelican. You see Josh Hart, you just think of the Knicks, and then Drew Holiday's on the Celtics. He started on the Pelicans as well. But Ja Morant was obviously a rookie in this draft class too, and he took the rookie of the year from Zion in Zion's rookie season. I think Zion only played like 20 games his rookie season, so if Zion played more games, could he have won rookie of the year? Possibly, but I mean, Ja's still a dog too, so you never know. But we're gonna see if Zion could win rookie of the year in this resim where he cannot get injured. All right, opening night against the Lakers, just sim through the opening day game. We start the season off 1-0. Then we're gonna simulate the season. Just want to see how Zion did against LeBron. AD dropped 42 and 12 on us. LeBron 23, 10 and 10. And Zion in his opening game shot 9 times, made 7 of them, had 4 blocks, 4 assists, 8 boards, and 18 points in 32 minutes. So a very good season for Zion. And then JJ Redick must have took us telling him it's time to retire personally, because he just dropped 25 on the Lakers on 15 shots, and only 2 of them are threes. All right, JJ, my bad. Maybe you have like 5 years left in the tank after this performance. MVP goes to Kevin Durant, 27 points a game, 8.9 boards, 6.3 assists. Good season from KD. Really good defensive numbers too, 1.9 steals, 1.3 blocks. But Ja wins rookie of the year, 20.3 points per game, 4.6 boards, and 6 assists. That's tough. What did Zion do? Zion played all 82 games, so that's a positive for Pelicans fans already. 20.3 points per game, 8.6 boards, 3 assists, 0.9 steals, 1.1 blocks. Did he get robbed of rookie of the year? He had the same amount of points, right? 20.3 points, 20.3 points. He had 8.6 boards and 3 assists, and basically kind of the same defensive numbers. Probably, honestly, better defensive numbers. He might have been robbed of rookie of the year. I mean, it was a close race. They could have gave it to either one of them. Dennis Scrotum wins 6th man of the year on the Thunder. Kawhi, DPLY, Terry Rozier, most improved player, and the Nets have the best record in the league at 65 and 17. All NBA first teams looking like James Harden, Russ, KD, Giannis, and Embiid. I'm just trying to see if Zion maybe made all NBA 3rd team as a rookie. Doesn't look like it. Any defensive teams? No. He did make the all NBA rookie 1st team. Let's see if he made the All-Star game. Actually, I forgot to check that. Go to his award case. Award history. He did make the All-Star game as a rookie, so he's already a one-time All-Star. Did Ja Morant make it? Ja Morant did not make it. I think he might have been the only rookie to get selected to the All-Star game, which again kind of helps his argument for rookie of the year that he might have got robbed for. And the Pelicans are the 2 seed in the Western Conference. Everyone's playing up like 2-3 overalls right now because they had a really good season. Let's just check what the team did. I was not expecting us to get a 2 seed. Drew dropped 13.8 a game. Zion was 20. Was he the leading scorer? Brandon Ingram 17 a game. Lonzo 14, 7 and 9. I'm just trying to see if Zion was the leading scorer as a rookie on the team. It looks like he was. What JJ do? 10.8 points per game. Okay, so he cooled off after that 25-point start against the Lakers. We got the Mavs in the first round. So we got Luka Donut, and then obviously this is the 2019-2020 Mavs lineup. So if you guys aren't familiar with it, here it is real quick. And this is the team we're playing in round 1. So let's get through game 1. We take game 1. We take game 2, but the Mavs come back and take the next game. I forgot Brunson's still on this team too. They got Brunson coming off the bench. He's a 79 overall right now only, but he put up 12.7 a game this season. All right, big game right here. It's either going to be a tie series or we're up 3-1. We go up 3-1. Can we close the series out? We cannot. We're going to a game 6. Let's hop in the simcast. Okay, I was going to hop in if it was close, but we're down 8 with a minute left, so most likely done. Yeah, we end up losing 104-95. Going to a game 7. Luka dropped 27 on us. What did Zion do? Lonzo led the team with 22, 7 and 10, and 2 steals. Zion had 11 points, 12 boards. All right, Zion, that's good, but I mean, you are the team's leading scorer, so we need you to go for like a 30-piece piece right here against the Mavs to win this game 7 because Luka's going for 30 pieces. So we need you to match that. We're up 17 with 30 seconds left in game 7. Not any close games in game 6 or game 7 for us to hop into, but the Pelicans are moving on. Let's check what Zion did. Zion 20, 12, and 5 on 14 shots. Ingram had 18. Jahlil Okafor had 16. And Drew Holiday 14, 9, 7, and 4 steals. A really good all-around game from Holiday. This team's playing really well too. They got Holiday putting up good all-around games, and then Lonzo another good all-around game, 11, 7, and 8. But now we got Braun in the first round, who we beat in the opening game of this season. Rondo, KCP, Braun, AD, and JaVale McGee is their starting 5 versus our starting 5. This is going to be a tough series. Knocking out Braun is going to be tough. The Lakers do take the first 2 games. They take the first 3 games, and that might be it for Zion's opening season. It is. We get 4-0 swept by Braun. AD with 37 and 10 to close us out. Braun with 27, 8, and 10. Zion 13, 9, and 4. I mean, he's only a rookie. Wasn't expecting a ring this year. He averaged 17.7 points per game throughout the playoffs and 8.8 boards. So almost a double-double throughout the playoffs. Good way to open up his career, and he played all 82 games, right? He can't get hurt, so that's a big bonus. These are good Western Conference and Eastern Conference playoff series. Brooklyn just 4-0'd Boston, and Lakers took down D-Mitch and the Jazz in 7. We got KD Braun in the finals. I'm gonna have to, if this gets close, we might have to go on and watch it if there's like a game 7. 3-2, let's go see. I mean, I know it's a Zion video, but KD versus Braun in the finals? All right, we're gonna hop and watch this final minute. All right, here we go into the game. Braun with the ball and goes and gets an and 1 on Claxton. Brooklyn's up 3-2. So Braun's trying to fight to keep them alive. Braun with the free throw puts him up 4. KD's not even in the game. He must have fouled out. Braun has 44 right now. KD has 19. He played 41 minutes and he did foul out. So this game's most likely over, especially if the Lakers can get a stop right here. Kyrie with the ball on Rajon. Kyrie going up. Rajon Rondo just stuffed Kyrie out to Claxton. Claxton on AD. That's probably not going to work out for Claxton. Now, Karis LeVert's getting guarded by Braun. Gets the screen. Lakers are just clamping these dudes up right now. DeAndre Jordan goes up, bad shot. Yeah, that's most likely the game. They're going to a game 7. And game 7, not close. KD closes it out against LeBron and the Lakers. KD wins Finals MVP 30 a game. Almost a triple-double, too. Now. So KD wins his first ring without Golden State Warriors. And that's, what, 3 on him for his career, right? Yeah, 3 championships for KD now. All right, so the only bad thing about having such a good season and getting the 2 seed in the West is we're not going to have a good draft pick. And this is a pretty decent draft class. This is Ant's draft class. I don't know what draft pick we have, and we're not going to make the pick. We're going to let the CPU pick it, but would have liked to have a kind of a top pick. Let's see what pick we ended up with and who we grabbed. We had the 21st pick and we picked Alexej Pokavjeski. I mean, I wish Tyrese Maxey would have felt 1 and we could have got him. Not the greatest pick, but maybe he could develop differently on this team in this NBA universe. You never know. I mean, Jaden McDaniels probably would have definitely been a better pick, but it is what it is. Kevin Durant is only, what, 32 years old right now? 3rd MVP, 3 NBA championships. If he goes on a little run, he might become the new GOAT. Melo wins Rookie of the Year. He did still end up getting drafted to Charlotte. Devontae Graham, 6th Man of the Year, 80 DPOY, MPJ, Most Improved Player, who left Denver or maybe got traded from Denver to Detroit this season. And then the Nets have the best record in the league once again. But look who was the Executive of the Year. Jason Harris. Low-key looks like a middle school history teacher. But 59-23, a pretty good record. Let's see if Zion was able to make an All-NBA team or anyone from the Pelicans. Does not look like it. Maybe defensive team. No. That's all right, though. We got the 1 seed in the Western Conference. This team's doing a lot better than I expected, to be honest. Zion's already up to a 92. He put up 20.7 a game this season, 9.9 boards, and 3 assists. Lonzo's up to an 88, playing well. He hasn't been getting hurt. Brandon Ingram playing well. What did he do this season? 17 a game this season. And we got the playing Lakers in Memphis and Clippers Phoenix. I don't know who I'd rather play out of this play. I'm just going to simulate and see who we play. We're playing the Lakers, who just knocked us out last year. Let's see if they made any moves over the offseason. Rondo, Caruso, LeBron, AD, McGee. So basically the same starting lineup besides Caruso's at the 2 instead of KCP. They take game 1. We come back, though, and take the next one. They take game 3, and they're up 3-1 now on us. Can't lose another game now, or we're getting sent home as the 1 seed. Lakers already sent us home last year as a 2 seed. Don't let them send us home again as the 1 seed. We got to try and battle back. We won that game. Ingram 25, Zion 24. Braun had 35, AD with 23. They have 2 pretty good games from them. Just the rest of the team, I guess, didn't play too well. I mean, Pelicans did put up 140 points, basically, so That's pretty tough to beat. Let's try and do that again. Okay, we put up 132 points, win 132, 111, and we're going to a game 7. Lonzo 29 and 10. Zion had 6 points, 6 boards, 3 assists, and 4 blocks. So a decent all-around game, but we need some more scoring from you in game 7. Lock in. All right, Bron did come back one time from a 3-1. Let's see if he's gonna blow a 3-1. And Bron blows a 3-1 lead, 104-97. Zion with 18 and 10 in the closeout. Josh Hart with 23 and 11. AD had 39 and 10. Bron with 19, 8 for 21 from the floor. And we're moving on to play Dallas. So that's who we knocked out in the first round last year with Luka, but they take the first 2 games against us. So we're finding ourselves down the series once again, and now we're down 3-1 once again. 2 series in a row down 3-1. I mean, coming back from 3-1 2 series in a row is just most likely not gonna happen. We're down 5 with 22 seconds, down 3 with 22 seconds. All right, we're gonna hop in. We're most likely cooked though. Yeah, it is the Mavs ball, so we're really just gonna be banking on missed free throws. Guys, we got a foul. Guys, we got a foul. Yo, team, we got a foul. Hello, what are we doing? He's just gonna dribble the clock out. Drew, foul, and then he shoots a 3, bro. Board timeout. We don't have a timeout. Zion, full court heave. What are we doing? Who's the coach? What's our coach's name? He needs to be fired. Zion with 29 and 12. We get knocked out, but that's not even what I'm mad about. Who is our coach? Yeah. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Front office, contracts, my staff, head coach Keith Garvett. You're fired. You're done. You're gone. You're fired. Okay. Definitely not hiring Billy Donovan. The Chicago Bulls are my city's team, and he should be charged with war crimes with what he's done with the Bulls. So definitely not gonna hire him. I don't know. I mean, Mike Budenholzer. I feel like that guy's an overrated coach, but he might be the best option we got here. I don't know any of these other names, and Budenholzer has badges. I don't know if that matters as the coach, those little badges right there, but guess we'll throw Budenholzer a badge, and he's our new head coach on a 4-year deal. But hey, don't think you're safe, because I will fire you off that 4-year deal if you don't play good. Let's see who wins the championship. Celtics, Mavs. So the 2025 finals in, what year is it? 2021, I think. KD got knocked out in 7 games against the Celtics, so KD's legacy. I was kind of hoping to see maybe KD go on a GOAT run early in the video, but kind of got cut short by the Celtics. The Celtics 4-1 the Mavs, and Kemba Walker wins finals MVP, and Tatum gets his first ring at 23. And there goes JJ Redick retiring with the T-Wolves, so he should be the coach of the Lakers soon. Maybe honestly could have waited and tried to hire him as the coach. How do you guys feel like JJ Redick's doing as the coach of the Lakers? I think he's going to be a good coach in the NBA. I feel like he's a very knowledgeable guy. I don't know what draft class this is. I forgot who's in this draft class. We'll see with the #1 pick. It's the Evan Mobley draft class. I don't know what pick we had. We were the 1 seed, so again, that's kind of the downfall with not winning the championship and having a high seed is we don't get shots at guys like Cade Cunningham, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Green, because that'd be tough to team those guys up with Zion. And we had the 28th pick into Charles Bassey. Shout out Charles Bassey, man. I don't know. All right, over the offseason, we picked up Tim Hardaway Jr. I'm not controlling any of the offseason moves. You know, the CPU's doing it. But yeah, they picked up Tim Hardaway. Did we lose someone? We got B.I. still. We got Drew, Lonzo. I feel like we lost someone. I don't know, but team's still looking pretty good. Zion's up to a 92 as well, so that's good. Luka wins his first MVP award. Pretty good season from him. Evan Mobley on the Magic, Rookie of the Year. Kobe White wins 6th Man of the Year on the Bulls. Siakam DPOY. And we won the Executive of the Year once again, 58 and 24. The Celtics had a better record than us by 1 game. So we had the 2nd best record in the league. See if Zion made his first All-NBA teams. He did. He made his first All-NBA 3rd team. Playing up to a 94 overall, only 21. He put up 22 points per game, 10.8 boards this year. So pretty good season. And we got the 1 seed in the West again. But as you guys know, it has not been, the IC really has not guaranteed us a deep playoff run because we've got knocked down the 2nd round both years. We take game 1 against SGA. Jordan Poole's on the Thunder now too. So SGA, Jordan Poole, Dennis Scrotum and the Thunder. Is that Jalen Green too? Or is that Jeff Green? Jalen Green's on the Thunder too. So the Thunder building like a new dynasty over here, but still turning out pretty decent. Zion though dropped 32 and 17 that game. Okay, this 8th seed we should be able to beat because SGA's still a low overall. What overall is SGA? Yeah, he's at 90, so he's definitely not up to his the SGA we know today right now. So we should be able to get by Thunder pretty easily. 4-1. Zion with 26, 16 and 4 in the closeout game. He averaged almost 30 points per game throughout the series, and he averaged almost 13 boards a game throughout the series with 1.4 steals, 2.2 blocks. So Zion's really starting to become one of the faces of the league right now. This is his playoff run to put him on the map right here. We're up 2-1 on Denver, 2-2. Do not fall back 3-2. Okay, we're up 3-2. Let's see if we can close Denver out in game 6. 140 to 115. Williamson's 33 leads the Pelicans over the hapless Nuggets 140-115. Jokic had 31, 9 and 7 on us. Ball was 17 on us. But Zion, you guys saw in the tweet, dropped 33 and then 6 boards, 6 assists with it and 2 blocks. So knocks off Jokic. And now we got the winner of Utah, Dallas. And we're playing playing Utah. Let's check out Utah's starting lineup. Mike Conley, D. Mitch, Kyle Anderson, Niang, and Rudy Gobert. Pretty good starting lineup, but honestly, nothing I'm too afraid of. We got the Nets Pistons over there in the East Finals, and it's 2-2 in the Western Conference Finals, 3-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals with KD down 3-1 to the Pistons. MPJ, Bruce Brown, Luke Kennard, Obi Toppin, Scotty Barnes, Steven Adams, Christian Wood on the Pistons. I mean, this team is competing with Kyrie and KD. I don't know about that. All right, come on, Budenholzer. We got a new coach this season. Lead us to the finals in your first season, and we're down 3-2 to the Jazz. Let's hop into this simcast. Got to win 2 in a row. Okay, we're down 6 points, a minute 30 left, basically, or a minute 20. Does not look good right now for the Pelicans. D. Mitch with it, getting guarded by Drew Holiday. Calling for the screen. Coming off the screen, free lane to the bucket, and I don't think that's a foul. They bail him out with a foul call. That did not look like a foul. I mean, you guys let me know, man. Is this a foul? Hand on the shoulder, maybe? Looks pretty clean to me, though. I mean, his hand was on his shoulder right here, but it looks pretty clean. 7-point lead for the Jazz. It's most likely over. Gotta hit a 3-pointer right here. Lonzo, we gotta shoot a quick 3 right here. Lonzo, let's shoot the ball. We just took a 10-second possession. Let's shoot a 3. And we go to the hole. I mean, he gets a bucket. 2 stops and 2 3-pointers. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. We're sending a double at D. Mitch over to Clarkson. Oh, I was hoping Clarkson would shoot it and smoke it. We're sending double teams. I like it. Niang's wide open in the corner. And then Kyle Anderson with a 3. Okay. And Kyle Anderson hits that. I was like, I like that shot. And Kyle Anderson with the slowest jumper in America hits that. And it's going to send us home in the Western Conference Finals. D. Mitch 34, 7, and 9. Zion with 24. I mean, Zion's only, what, 3rd year in the league. And he looked really good the whole playoff run. So it's been positive signs. And now KD's got a Game 7 with the Pistons. And he takes that Game 7. So it's going to be a Nets-Jazz Finals. And the Jazz knock off KD in 7. And D. Mitch wins his first Finals and Finals MVP. All right, Warriors have the first pick in this year's draft. They draft Paolo Banchero. And Jane Ivy goes 2, and number 3 is Chet. Let's sim to the end and see what pick we had. We had the 28th pick. We picked Walker Kessler. Okay, that's not a bad pick at all. All right, Luka back-to-back MVPs. Paolo Rookie of the Year. I think Curry's still on the Warriors. We got to go check. Miles Bridges 6th Man of the Year on the Pistons. AD DPOY. Cade Most Improved Player on the Milwaukee Bucks. And then Luka also wins Clutch Player of the Year with MVP. Zion All-NBA 3rd team once again. 22.4 a game this season with 10.8 boards. His averages last year went up when he did get into the playoffs. So let's see if his averages go up again in the playoffs. We have the 1 seed once again. This team's been winning games, doing very well together. It's just heartbreak after heartbreak in the playoffs. We're playing Ja Morant in the playoffs, who stole Zion's Rookie of the Year. So Zion, you got to take this personally and just come and beat them. And he does. 4-1. Zion with the 28-point closeout game. See what he averaged throughout the series. 25.6 throughout the series and 9 boards. What did Ja average? Ja averaged 19.8 throughout the series with 6 boards and basically 10 assists. So good series from Ja as well. But the Pelicans get it done, and we're playing the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Jazz actually get knocked out by the T-Wolves in 6 games. We're just coming off a championship. Colin Sexton dropped 38. He's up to an 89 overall. And, you know, starting in 2019, 2020, you know, some guys are going to develop different. So Colin Sexton is benefiting from that. He just dropped basically a 40 ball on the Jazz to close them out in Game 6. They also have Mikal Bridges on the team, Jalen Smith, and Naz Reid. Let's check out their starting lineup. Rubio, Sexton, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Smith, and a 90 overall Cat. So gonna be a pretty good series. I think we should be able to get it done though. Minnesota takes the first 2 games. We come back and take that one. I was gonna say we cannot go down 3-0. We come back tied up 2-2, 3-2. Let's go to Game 6. Let's hop in this simcast, see if we could close them out. 103-102, a minute 20 left in Game 6. Let's hop in, see if we can close the T-Wolves out. Lonan Beasley is at the free throw line. He ties the game up. Still has 1 more, so a chance to take the lead. Second one, he hits it. All right, they're up 1. BI with the ball, getting guarded by Mikal Bridges, trying to cook him. Mikal's playing pretty good defense. Getting him into the high post, out to Zion. Zion with the ball, going to the bucket and finishes. Oh, I thought he had 1. Still a good take though. We're getting to the line. Tied up right here with this one. He misses the first one. All right, that's all right. Let's just tie the game up. Second free throw. Don't miss both. Okay, he hits the first. He hits the second one. All right, Ricky Rubio with the ball. 104-104. Down to Cat on who is, I forgot our center's name. Malili dude. He gets the stop though. Over to BI. BI with it on Sexton. Lonzo was wide open for 3. Kind of hit him late, but still gets an open look, and he smacks it. Good hit from Lonzo. 3-point lead for us. Come on, let's just close them out right here. Let's not go back home and have to play a Game 7. This is a pretty decent Timberwolves team. We don't want to go to Game 7. Cat with it again on Missy or something like that. I keep forgetting this guy's name. Sexton, though, who's coming off a 40-point closeout game against the Jazz. Step back on Drew Holiday. He hits it to keep him in the game, and they're going to have to foul. See, Pelicans, this is what you do when it's a close game and the shot clock doesn't match up with the game. You foul. That's why the last coach got fired. Come on, Lonzo. Hit these free throws, and then one stop, and we win the game. He hits the first one. Second one is good as well. 109, 106. Just one stop, really, and we win the game because they're going to have to foul, and then we're going to go up 2 possessions. So just one stop. They're most likely going to try and get Colin Sexton to shoot this shot. And Lonzo with the steal on Rubio. He dunks it home, and that's going to be the series. We're going to hit in the end. I mean, unless they pull off an insane comeback. Now, 111, 108. Sexton with 24. 1 for 9 from 3. A pretty bad percentage from 3 for Sexton. Zion with 24 and 16. B.I. with 22. Lonzo with 17. And the closeout steal. Let's see if it shows the replay of that steal on the right side. It did, but we couldn't really see it too well. But, I mean, Lonzo just hit that go-ahead 3 and then gets the game-winning, game-sealing steal, whatever you want to call it, to put us into the Western Conference Finals. Now we got Dallas or Phoenix. So we got Dallas. So it's the 1 and 2 seed from both conferences matching up against each other in the conference finals. Should be some good ones. Dallas is up 2-0 on us. I actually just hit simulate round, but I caught it. 2-1 series. 3-1. Man, I don't know what it is. We just cannot get to the finals. It's not over yet, though. We just can't lose again. All right, never mind. It is over. We're down 10 with a minute left. Unless we pull off a crazy comeback, yeah, Pelicans have been eliminated. Luka dropped 30, 10, and 9 on us, and it is going to be a Mavs-Nets finals, and the Nets go on and win it. So that's KD's 4th ring of his career, and he put up 34.4 a game throughout the finals and wins the finals MVP, which is cool to see. You know, KD's one of my favorite players ever. But it's the Zion sin. We need to see the Pelicans make the finals. I mean, Zion, it's only his 4th year, right? It's only his 1, 2, 3, 4th year. We've been the 1 seed and 2 seed, so that's why I kind of been expecting, you know, finals appearance at least once in these 4 years. All right, into the draft. I don't know. Oh, this is Wemby's year. Wemby just went to the Warriors, so they got Paolo and Wemby on the Warriors. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. I think Zion's actually a free agent this offseason too, so maybe he might even leave the Pelicans. Scoot ended up going 3rd to the Clippers. They did just sign Drew Holiday to like a 3-year bag deal, so I don't know if they have the money to pay Zion. I think they still do. Pelicans drafted Keontae George. Okay. All right, Zion signs a 4-year, $180 million bag deal. So staying with him until he's 27 years old. Lonzo's on a 3-year deal. B.I.'s on a 4-year deal. And Drew Holiday's on a 2 years left of his deal. He signed a 3-year, I'm pretty sure it was. Or maybe a 4. He still has 2 years. So the big 4, I don't know if you can call him a big 4. But, you know, they've been playing really good together. So they're staying together. We got Pokashevsky at an 81. Hazen 81. And Hardaway at an 80. So, and we also picked up Jeremiah Grant. And we drafted Jalen Duren. When did we get him? Oh, we must have had a traded pick. We had the 10th pick too. And we drafted Duren. Okay, that's a good pick as well. Let's go try and make a finals. All right, right back into the playoffs. We are the 2 seed in the playoffs playing the 7 seed Golden State Warriors, who do have Wemby and Paolo on the team. And I'm pretty sure unless Curry left this offseason, no, they do still have Curry, Clay, and a 91 Wiseman with an 84 Kuminga and 85 Wiggins. And they have Wemby and Paolo off the bench. This run might end early. I'm not gonna lie. This run could end early. We do take the first game. Warriors come right back though. Take the next game, and we take the next game. We're up 3-1. Okay, I mean, I was thinking we were gonna get beat, but we're up 3-1 on them right now. Zion just had a 27 and 10 game. Ingram with 32. Let's see if we can just close them out right here. We do. 4-1. Okay. I got the Kings in the next round. They just beat the Thunder. Let's check out their lineup. They got 87 Tyler Hero and a 90 overall Mitchell Robinson as their best player. It's a pretty decent team. All right, we're up 3-1 though. Let's see if we can close them out and get to another Western Conference Finals. I don't know how many Western Conference Finals that is, but it's a lot. We just cannot get past this Western Conference Finals right now. And we got Dallas again. I was hoping to see someone else because they just been giving us the belt back-to-back seasons. Pokashevsky went for 27, so turned out to be a good draft pick so far. Zion 25 and 12 and Lonzo 23 and 12 assists in that closeout game against the Kings. Now we got the Mavs. Let's see the Mavs starting lineup. They got 84 Brunson, 99 Luka, and an 89 Porzingis. I don't have a good feeling about this one. We take game 1 though. We take game 2. Hold on. Take game 3. Are we finally gonna get by them? All right, they just came back and won game 4. It's 3-1 right now. 3-2. Do not tell me we're about to blow. We're going to game 7. We're going to game 7. If we blow this, I honestly don't have any hope for us to ever make a finals. We just blew the lead in like the last couple minutes of the 4th quarter. There's 25 seconds left. We're down 5. We're about to blow a 3-0 lead. Okay, it's our ball. I mean, we're most likely done, but let's see what we do on this possession right here. Is that Chris Paul, number 17? That is Chris Paul in the Mavericks. They threw down to Tim Hardaway Jr. He missed. Hayes with the board. Zion for 3. We need a 3. We need a 3. Zion hits it. Now we need to foul and get lucky and have them miss one of these free throws. We're going to foul Brunson out of all people. Come on, Brunson. I know you want to miss just one. He hits the first one. I know you want to miss one, Brunson. Game's still not over if he hits both because, you know, he could come down, hit another 3, and then foul, but A miss right here would be amazing. Okay, he hits both. That's okay. We just need a bucket right here. Even if it's a 2-pointer, we need a bucket to stay alive. Come on, Lonzo. Go get a quick one, Lonzo. Lonzo over to Drew. Drew for 3. Drew misses. Zion with the board, though. Out to BI. BI for 3. We need that, and that miss is going to be the game. There's 3 seconds left. Zion runs out to 3. I mean, maybe he could have got fouled there, but didn't make it anyway, so. Doesn't matter. We just blew a 3-0 lead, bro. There's no hope. I lost all hope. I don't know what it is. I've lost all hope. And Luka's raising the Western Conference Finals for like the 3rd year in a row. He's just giving us the belt back-to-back years. Zion with a 28-13 game, 10 for 17 from the floor. I mean, this team's playing like so good. So good, but it's just like we cannot get past the Western Conference Finals, and it's the Mavs that do it to us every single time. It's a Trae Young Luka Finals, so this could settle the draft debate right here. I mean, obviously it's probably Luka, you know, you'd rather draft than Trae Young, but let's see. Trae Young does knock out Luka 4-2 in 6 games, 26 a game for Trae, and he brings the Hawks a ring. I think didn't Luka already get a ring actually? Oh yeah, no, Luka hasn't won a championship yet. He just made it to the finals. So Trae Young wins a ring before Luka. It's draft time. Robert Dillingham gets picked number 1 by the Pacers, so they pass on Sarr and the Zachary guy. I still don't know how to say his last name. He goes to the Rockets. Let's just see who we get. Pelicans. Where are the Pelicans? 28th pick, Bobby Clintman. Okay, not a terrible pick, but I mean, is he gonna make a difference in the next 2 years? Probably not. Another MVP for Luka, bro. He's won, I think, the past 4 in a row. 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, past 4 in a row. Budenholzer, coach of the year again. But we all know, does that even mean anything anymore? Lonzo, All-NBA second team. Zion, All-NBA second team. That's his first All-NBA second team. I think that's Lonzo's first as well. That's his second. And as you guys saw on that screen, Zion's up to a 96 overall right now. We got the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round. But does being the 1 seed and coach of the year even matter anymore if we're just gonna go get spanked by the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals? I don't really think it does. The Warriors now have the 4 seed. Is Wemby in the starting lineup yet? No, they're still starting Wiseman over him. Wiseman's up to a 92. Terry's an 89. This Warriors team is nasty. But yeah, we cannot take this series lightly either because Steph Curry might belt us out the playoffs as well. But we're up 3-1, 4-1. Minnesota, please win. Please win. We just can't stop Luka. I don't know what it is. We can't stop him. Please win, Minnesota. We're playing the Mavs again. I think we all know how this might turn out. 2-1 on the Mavs, 3-1 on the Mavs. We're going into Simcast. I'm taking every game by Simcast now up 3-1 because we blew a 3-0 last year, so we can't take any lead for granted right now. Okay, hold on. We're up 7 with 3 minutes left in the 4th. Let's slow this down. Let's slow this down. Are we gonna actually do it? Are we gonna make the NBA Finals? Are we gonna make the NBA Finals? We did it. We're in the NBA Finals, man. Wow, that's amazing. What a sight to see. We're playing the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Zion won the Western Conference Finals MVP. 25 a game, 9 boards. Zion's been having a really good career so far, but this is our chance right here to win our first finals. It is a 2-1 series right now on the Bucks. Going into game 3, let's hop into the Simcast. All right, we're up 6 with 50 seconds late right now, and it looks like we extend the lead. We win by 8 points. We're up 3-1. Zion's first chance at a ring. They got Cade, who we know because he won the award a couple years ago on the Bucks. They also have Isaiah Stewart, Keegan Murray, and Darius Garland on the team as well. This is a pretty good team we're about to, I'm not even gonna say about to beat because we blew 3-0 leads before. Let's win before I say that we beat. All right, it's a 4-point game trying to win a championship. Let's hop in. It is the Pelicans ball. You guys see on the bottom right, it's running across the screen, Cade Cunningham had 12 3-pointers last game, or maybe it's this game. Wait, let's see. It's a playoff record. Is it this game he has 12 3-pointers? Nah, it must have been last game. He's 1 for 7 from 3 this game. But BI with the ball, calling for the screen, but pulls up for 3 in Cade's face, and he misses it. We are still up 3-1, so even if we lose this game, you know, it's all right, but we want the win right here. We don't want to go back to Milwaukee, but Giannis wants to go back to Milwaukee, and he just yammed on Lonzo. Let's see. BI trying to cook Giannis. Can we pass the ball, BI? We're not cooking Giannis, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. To the corner to Lonzo. Lonzo for 3. He hits it. Okay. One stop. Come on, Pokusevski. Use those 9 feet long arms to get a poke steal. Giannis with the ball, getting guarded by Jeremiah Grant. Grant's been developing really nice for us, too. And I just realized Zion's not in the game. He must have fouled out. Giannis with the ball, pulling up for 3 in Grant's face. Giannis, you are not like that. Why are you shooting a 3? Terrible shot from Giannis, and he keeps us in the game right there. I'm not complaining. But let me make sure Zion's fouled out. All right, yeah, he is fouled out. Sometimes they don't put him in at the end of the games for some weird reasons, but nah, he is fouled out. BI going up on Chris Middleton, finishes, and now we got to play the foul, and we're going to be sending Cade to the line. Missed this one. Hits that one. All right, we have no timeouts, though, so probably want to go for the 3-pointer right here. BI back to Pokusevski, back to BI. They're playing hot potato. BI deep 3, misses, and it's okay. That's not the end of the series. We're still up 3-2. Just would have liked to close it out right there. BI with 24, Zion with 20, and Zion fouled out. But let's get to game 6. Oh, my God. Guys, we might be blowing it again. Pause. But you know what I mean? We might be blowing the series, the lead again. It's a game. We're going to game 7 now after being up 3-1. Come on, bro. Come on, Zion. We're down. We're down 14. Zion. Zion! Oh my. Oh, we just blew a 3-1 lead in the finals. Cade, finals MVP. Drew Holiday did leave the team, and he joined the Phoenix Suns along with DeAndre Ayton, Tyrese Halliburton, and Miles Bridges. So that's a big loss, but we do still have, you know, a pretty good roster here for sure. All right, Trae Young wins the MVP, so Luka finally not winning the MVP. Wemby comes and plays a 6-man of the year. He's still not starting in Golden State at a 95 overall. That's kind of crazy. We won Coach of the Year once again, so the 1 seed. But like I said, you know, 1 seed is cool and all, but we're just gonna hit simulate around because we got to get to the finals and we got to win the finals. That's really the only goal now after disappointing year after disappointing year. And the Warriors did take care of the Mavs, which worries me because we got to play Curry, Wemby, Paolo, Terry, who's an 89, Kuminga, Wiseman. This is a really stacked team. So let's see if we can get by them. The Bucks are also in the Eastern Conference Finals, so if we win, we might have to play them again. We are up 3-2 right now on the Warriors and Wemby. Let's hop into the Simcast. Pelicans team has not been very good with leads, and if we go to a game 7, I just have no faith in this team that they're going to pull it out. It's a 113-114 game, a minute left in this game 6. Let's hop in. All right, Lonzo is not in the game, so I'm guessing Lonzo fouled out. Wiseman posting up our random center that we drafted, I think, like a year ago, over to Curry. We need a stop right here. Keontae George, come on, lock in. Play that defense that Lonzo usually plays. Terry Rozier's about to fry Pokusevski, yeah, right in his face, and he hits it. And oh, Terry has 29 tonight. Not looking good again. 4-point lead for the Warriors. Let's get the ball to Zion. Down to Zion on Wiggins. Trying to post him up. They bring the double. He still gets the look and the dunk. Good dunk from Zion. 1 stop. Come on. All right, Rozier with it now. I don't know why Pokusevski's guarding Rozier. Rozier's going to fry him every time. He threw it down to Wiseman, though. Wiseman misses the lay, and Pokusevski whisks it. Is Pokusevski at our 2-guard position right now? Zion with the ball on Wiggins to Keontae George in the corner. Keontae George on Steph Curry. Is Keontae George going to be the one to take the shot? Is Keontae George going to be the one to take the shot? He is. He misses. And Wemby's getting sent to the line. We need him to miss one of these. Just one. He hits the first one. And Wemby, he misses the second one. All right, we got a chance. We have no timeouts, though. We got to get to 3. Lonzo sub back into the game. I don't know why he wasn't in, but for 3, he misses. And we're going to game 7. Not good. Not good. Zion only had 16 that game. All right, we got to play the Bucks again if we do make it to the finals. Let's hop into the Simcast again. 3-point game, a minute left, game 7. We're down 3. Are we going to blow another lead? Curry with it, getting guarded by Lonzo. Threw it down to Wiseman now. Wiseman with the ball on Zion. Post fade. He misses. And we got the ball. Let's throw it up to Zion. Zion getting guarded by Wiggins. Keontae George, I don't know why you just ran a double team over to him. He could have probably got a bucket, but all right. Now it's Jalen Duren getting guarded by Wemby. Down to Zion. Please don't bring a double team. They do, but he fades away, misses the fade. Do I even have to say it, guys? We blew another lead because Curry's going to hit that. Okay, Curry missed. Curry shot that a little too quick. He kept us in the game. Please do something. Please do something. B.I. with the ball. Misses a layup. Duren with it. Zion was open for 3. I feel like he should have shot that. Lonzo in Wemby's face. Misses. And we blow another lead. I'm about to give up on this team. I really am about to give up on this team. They just can't win the finals. Zion just had 32. I'm about to give up on this team. All right, Zion makes an All-NBA first team this year. He's up to a 97. He's on his last year of his deal with the Pelicans, which honestly, if we can't make a finals here, I honestly hope he leaves. We're up 3-2 on Memphis. We're going to a game 7. I'm not even going to the Simcast. All right, we win it, and now we got Dallas in the second round. Up 3-0. We 4-0 Dallas. Okay, and we got to play the Warriors again, who Curry did retire over this offseason. They don't have Curry anymore, but I mean, this is still a very good basketball team. Oh, and we lost Lonzo Ball over the offseason too. I forgot to tell you guys. So yeah, our starting point guard's name is Ruben. It's a 70 overall. It's not good. And we're down 3-0 to Golden State. 3-1. I think they probably were just being nice and letting us win a game. Okay, 3-2. Hold on. We have a chance to come back now. Let me right as I got our hopes up, we get eliminated. The Pistons actually go on and beat them. Shadon Sharp wins finals MVP. We're getting a little too deep into Shadon Sharp's winning finals MVPs. Okay, Zion left New Orleans. I'm gonna give him one more shot. What team did he join? The Wizards. He joined the Wizards with Mitchell Robinson and P. Giddy. So you left the Pelicans to join the Giddler and Mitchell Robinson. I mean, we're in the East. You know, the East is usually an easier conference. Mikey Williams is our starting point guard at a 75 overall. P. Giddy, Kevin Knox, Zion, and Mitchell Robinson with Sarr off the bench. bench. I mean, it's not a terrible team. If Zion wasn't able to win with the Pelicans, do I think he's going to be able to win here? Probably not. We're off to a 7-0 start, though. 8-0, 9-0, 10-0. All right, maybe. This is the fresh start Zion needed. He wins an MVP, 31 points a game with 10 boards. And they also had the best record in the league at 65-17. Okay, hold on. This might be their year. I'm just going to be simulating by the round because it's the 8th seeded Celtics, but it is now a 3-2 series, so we're going to have to slow it down. They got James Bouknight, who's up to an 88. Jaylen Brown. Tatum is 30 at a 98 still. It's a pretty good Celtics team. I don't know how they got the 8th seed, a 3-3 series. If we lose this right here, okay, I was going to say, if we lose this, Zion, you're canceled. If we lose to another 8th seed, you're canceled. We got the Nets in the next round. Kevin Durant is still on the Brooklyn Nets. How old is he? He's 39 right now. He's still hooping on the Nets. We're up 3-2 on KD. Can we close out KD? No, we're going to a game 7. It's going to simulate by the game, and KD sends Zion home. Yeah, Zion, I'm giving up. Ball, Jaden Ivey just won the finals MVPs, and Jaden Ivey just won finals MVP. Yeah, I'm giving up, Zion. You had your shot.